Hello everyone, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, oh boy, where to begin? So, well, we made it here to the snowfield, where after spending the night in a cave, Lloyd explained his objections to Dart and the gang with mentioning Emperor Diaz, and we also went and explored, Fort McGrad, I believe this is called? Yeah, Fort McGrad, or if that is how you pronounce it. And we took on this weird possessed suit of armor ghost thing, whatever. And we got the Soul Eater out of that, but I'm not going to use it. In this episode, we're actually going to make our way to Vellweb, so let's get going. So, I don't know what's in these chests, because I can't open them, and I'm full on items, and here comes a fight. Okie dokie. Alright, so good thing I'll be getting in some fights because I need to replenish the SP bars, and also I gotta remember to use the Sunras for these. Or we can just go back to the cave and replenish that. Alright, so before we move, let me actually replenish our magic because we will probably need it for later. But Rose leveled up during that little battle, so I just gotta say how we're all pretty strong and nothing can stop us for now, unless I run low on healing items. Alright, now we can leave this place and make our way to Vellweb. Alright, you gotta go up this thing. Yeah, you gotta go up here and run into more fights along the way. Alrighty, let's move on. Okay, what to talk about before we run into a battle? I got some new games, but what they are I won't mention, but I'll just say that out of the games I have, only 2 of them are actually new to me because I've never played them. The others, I've had them before, just glad to have them back in my possession again. Alright, in here, Gushing Magma. Please, not one more fight. Like I said, I don't know how you reach those chests up there, but probably doesn't matter because oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Up here is how we get to Vellweb. That is if we don't... Yes, thank you. No more fights. Or at least for now, no more fights. Alright. Up ahead is Vellweb, and let me just say, we're pretty much near the end of Disc 3. Oh, it's this music. Here we are at the capital city, Vellweb. The 7 Towers. Made me think of the Twin Tower, or not the Twin Towers, but the 2 Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the Tower of the 7 Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We are standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it is an abominable place as well. You think too much. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the pass around, you cannot walk anywhere. It is true, Maru. The Forbidden Land that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Vellweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. True words, man, true words. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, there are some pretty, I wouldn't describe them tough enemies, but they are kind of annoying. Wow, check this out. Okay. Alright, Alright, so if you go in here, you'll go down there and we can't carry more items anyway, but these enemies do offer a lot of experience, and look at down there, we got some merchants. To reach them though, you gotta do this. And we're gonna get in another fight. Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting your word though. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers, even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. You're right, brother. There are really customers. It's all due to the skills in my passionate merchant's soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons. And I sell items. We are peddlers. Well, you're merchants, technically. It must be fate that we would meet here. Why don't you take this chance to buy something? Let me thank you in advance. Alright, yeah, let's see what weapons you got. Partition? That's how you pronounce it? And a heavy mace. Maru already has a heavy mace. Kongal already has gigantal armor. Energy girdle. Yeah. Gives 50% more SP. No, I'm not risking magical defense. Gigantal ring. Ironically, it doesn't even work well for Kongal. Yeah, I don't need it. But this partition? That's how you pronounce it? Is that like some kind of spear or lance? But that's all I can take from you. Sit. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're brothers with the other guys way back in the Kashua Glacier. We've already bought something from them, and I really don't need items for the most part. Alright, Dart leveled up during that fight. Level 36. I mean, by the end of this Let's Play, I'm predicting I'll be at least level 49 to 50 or so, but... Oh. Quick moment. Dart, look at that huge battery. That's a battery? Looks more like a pile of... That looks like a carcass to me. Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flamville. Wow, they were able to shoot arrows from here all the way to that tower? That's some good marksmanship. And back then, humans thought this way. That the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Supposedly. Alright, here's a save point if you need it, but more importantly, we're gonna meet an old friend. I have been waiting for you. You are Shirley? Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of in here, Vellweb. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfield The gate of the inferno, from which you can never return, sounds like hell, is requesting the souls of the Dragoons. The Deaf City Mayfield? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the inferno is open. The gates of hell are open, huh? Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. But there is a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. Let me see my time. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stop here. So, it's gonna be a short episode from what I can tell, but I'm sorry, but I'm doing it for my own reasons, though. I have reasons, but I'll talk about what Shirley meant in the next episode, but thank you for watching this episode of The Legend of Dragoon. Join me next time as not only we go see Diaz, but I do something else, something important as well, and also talk about what Shirley meant. So, that is it. I shall see you guys next time.